I don't know. This team is garbage. This team's garbage. Horse shit. Wow. This was bad. I think a Division I high school team could go out there and perform just as well as they did. Of course, Fields gets killed once again. Not surprised. That's what happens when you have 2/5 of an offensive line. I don't even know if those two are even capable yet. Let's see. Let's see. Your defense. Oh my God. Ooh, that defense. Scary. With those off-the-ball linebackers, scary that you paid a bazillion dollars for to just miss tackle shit. Yannickin can't get a sack. Because Baker apparently is the freaking Terminator. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overreacting. Maybe the Buccaneers are actually a very, very good team. They beat the Vikings. And they beat us. Maybe Baker and the Bucs aren't that bad. But I find that to be more the Bears just being shit. This was... Oh... I'm telling you what, Justin Fields isn't the guy now. Well, last week, I was really feeling like he wasn't, and now officially he isn't. You're telling me... Tell me he's the guy without telling me... I don't even know. How he played today, really... Especially those last two drives. Those interceptions they threw, those ones just... That was it. Done. Put in our backup, the one undrafted rookie, who honestly looked pretty good in the preseason. Put him in. He might actually do all right. And if he sucks, hey, at least we didn't, one, trade up for him, and two, we didn't draft him. And another thing I don't get, why do you have 4 running backs? Okay, Travis Homer, fine, whatever. He's more of a receiver. But then you have 3. And also Fields. So actually, technically, yeah, 4 running backs. And you don't run the ball. I think they run the ball 10 times. This is the team that had the most rushing yards per game last year. And they got better this offseason with addition of Deshaun Johnson and Dante Foreman. Yeah. How did we get worse? How is this team worse? How? I don't know. How are they worse? It's literally physically impossible that they're worse. This team is somehow worse than last year when they had no wide receivers. Their O-line was... and the defense was worse. Well, at this point, not anymore if that's the case. They didn't have no off-the-law linebackers many besides Jack Sanborn. And yes, I know people are going to say, well, they had Roquan Smith at the beginning of the season. I don't care. Roquan's gone. Move on. They didn't have no front D-line, which they still don't now. The only difference is they have it's a new front, but it's basically the same thing. Only difference is, I guess they have Yannick, but even then, Yannick couldn't get a freaking sack. Yannick couldn't tackle Baker or shit. Our secondary's trashed now. Eddie Jackson got banged up. His foot apparently is injured. So now Kyle Gordon and Eddie Jackson are probably going to miss a couple games. When we're going to head in here pretty soon with the Chiefs. I cannot wait for that one. That one's going to be a funeral. You might as well just bring the whole... You just get ready for the funeral caskets. This season's over. It already is. We're 0-2. We have no sense of direction where we're going. The team is garbage. Defense is the worst I've ever seen it in my life. The offense has just been pathetic, besides DJ Moore. But even then, they don't like to throw it to DJ Moore, the person that they traded for. It's like, man, we drafted this guy. What the hell do we do now? What do we do, man? I don't know. So far, they've lost me for the season. It's already over. We have already missed the playoffs. We have already are tanking. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen now. They are 0-2. Everyone's getting injured. Everyone sucks. Everyone can't coach, apparently. Luke Getschke apparently has a fetish for screen passes. And Justin Fields looks like the same thing from year 2 and year 1. Even with the additions of more offensive line help and DJ Moore. And even then, that's not even helping. DJ Moore was wide the frick open all the time, and Fields apparently didn't see that. It is sad. It is sad that I was looking forward to the season. I was looking forward to Justin Fields, DJ Moore. I was looking forward to the defense being at least competitively in the game. Nothing about this defense is competitive. They give up everything. No sacks, no turnovers, nothing in 2 games in the beginning of the season. And I've pretty much given up the most points. This is the worst defense in the league. And you could pretty much argue right now that this offense is going to be one of the worst in the league. This team is the worst. It is. Nothing about this team is good. Besides maybe DJ Moore, like I said. And yes, people are going to say, those Tremaine Edmonds and TJ Edwards, we got those guys. They ain't showing me that they're good. They're not. Right now, they're not showing me that. They're not. So, yep. I can't wait for next week when we get absolutely beating the living shit out of the Chiefs. The Chiefs are going to kill us. I'm going to say we're going to lose by 50. We're going to lose by 50 to the Chiefs. The Chiefs are going to kill us. I know I've already said it like a million times, but I'm telling you right now, in your head, we're going to lose them by 50. And I don't even know who we play next week. Who cares? This season's over with. If they're going to play like this, it's done. And we're going to probably draft Caleb Williams, which I never thought that was going to happen. But, hey, that might happen now. And we'll probably ruin his career, too, because that's what the Bears do. Ruin QB careers. Actually, pretty much just ruin everyone's careers and coaches' careers. Even though the coaches kind of do that themselves. But who the hell do I know? This is the worst thing that could ever happen. This is a nightmare. I'm in a nightmare, and trying to get out of this nightmare, and I can't get out of it. I'm in hell. This team is hell. We haven't won a game since October, so it's going to be a year. Woo! We haven't won a game in a year. Woohoo! It's done. It's over. Bears suck still. I wouldn't even say suck. Suck ass. They suck ass again. They still suck ass. It's over. Justin Fields, you're done. I'm sorry. You're not it. And maybe I am already quitting on him too soon. But I've seen enough for me to say he has only won 5 games in the total of 2 seasons and 2 games. That ain't cutting it. And I don't know if Ryan Poles just wants to keep tanking, which it's kind of weird because thought you already did that. Which tells me he probably doesn't want Fields on his team. Okay. Then why did you I don't know, trade out of the draft and get Darnold, Ryan, DJ Moore for Fields, and I'd draft Bryce Young. I don't know. Who the hell knows? They don't know what they're doing. It's unbearable. Get it? Because the word bear is unbearable. Yep. So, you're going to get a preview for me for the Chiefs Week 3 game. I can't wait to get absolutely killed, butchered, mutilated, executed, just ruthlessly murdered by the Chiefs. I can't wait for that. Can't wait for that, boys. Woo. God, this team is so good, wasn't it? This team was so good in the offseason, and then they just, yep, they done it again. Them Bears, they've done it again. Well, that's it. I'm going to go actually watch some good football, watch good teams, and watch my fantasy team, which I'm doing all right, I think. I don't know. I haven't seen it in a while. Yeah, just look forward to that. Besides watching a certain team in a certain town that apparently we love. Apparently it doesn't want to zoom in, apparently. Yep, it's over. Season's over. Time to tank. Fields ain't it. Offensive line still sucks. Defense is the worst of all time. Our coaching staff is a bunch of children. They don't know how to coach. Ryan Poles might turn into a buffoon. And Virginia, just, I don't even know anymore. Just sell. Time to sell. You ain't going anywhere. Time to sell. It's time to go bye-bye. Yep. I feel bad for all of you guys. We shouldn't be going through this, but here we are. Yep. All I can say is buckle up and get a cup on and get a helmet on. Because we're about to get brutalized by the Chiefs next week in Arrowhead. With everyone healthy on the Chiefs. We're screwed. Anyways, bye.